Hello children, welcome to your English class. Today we are going to study comparisons in your English grammar. So let's start comparisons. Comparisons, also known as comparatives, when we compare two things or more than two. Children, there are 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. So comparative degree is used when we compare in between two, and superlative is used when we compare more than two, among all. So let's start. Look at these two examples. Renu is taller than her sister. So there are two girls, Renu and her sister. So who is taller? Renu. Renu is taller than her sister. So one thing you have to remember, that always use means most of the time, mostly THAN. Remember THAN, not THEN. THAN then is used when we compare in between two. So Renu is taller than her sister. This is comparative degree and it is used in between two. Puneet is more intelligent than Kapil. So why more is used here? Because we cannot say intelligenter. So in such words we have to use more, like more beautiful, more intelligent, etc. So Puneet is more intelligent than Kapil, and you must be knowing that more is also comparative degree. Much, more, most. What did we learn? That there are 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. When we talk about some single person or thing, then we have to use positive degree. When we compare in between two, then we should use comparative degree. And when we compare among all, then superlative degree is used. Now let's see the formation of comparative forms. Comparative are formed by adding either ER or by adding more. With short words we use ER. With comparatively long words we use more. In case of some words we have to remember the comparative forms. Means they are totally differ. The words are totally differ. Let's see the examples, like big, bigger, good, better. In case of much and many, we should use more. Comfortable, more comfortable. Now let's see bad. It will be neither better nor more bad. It will become worse. So the word is entirely changed. Far, farther. In the beginning, I have told you that comparative degree is used when we compare in between two things, two persons, two people. But always it is not necessary that another comparative word or the person or thing is mentioned in the sentence. For example, let's see, we use comparatives to compare two things. We may mention both the things, or we may mention one and the other may be understood. After comparatives, we often use than, THAN, always remember. Just see the sentence. Could you walk a bit faster? Means, where is the comparison in this sentence? Earlier you were walking fast, now you have to walk faster. We can use these words before comparisons, like much, a lot, a bit, a little and slightly. Slightly means a little. Let's see a few example sentences. It is much cheaper to travel by train than by air. Staying at a 5-star hotel is a lot more expensive than staying at a resort. I'm tired. Could you walk a little, or a bit, or slightly more slowly? So either of the word can be used. Children, In the beginning, I have told you that then is used in comparative forms, but here it is something different. You might have learnt that the is used along with the superlative degrees, but in these cases, in these sentences, just see. Look at the use of comparatives in these sentences. The faster, remember the is used here. The faster you walk, the sooner you get tired. The is used along with the faster, and faster is comparative form. The sooner, sooner is also comparative form, but here the is used in the former sentence and in the later sentence. So these kind of sentences are comparative sentences. The more I sleep, the lazier I feel. The more is much more. The more I sleep, the lazier I feel. More is also comparative degree, but here the is used along with more. Lazier is also comparative degree, but the is also used along with lazier. The more I sleep, the lazier I feel means in both the cases, the more I sleep, the lazier I feel. More is comparative form. Lazier is also comparative form, but the is used along with more as well as lazier. So in both the sentences, in the former, the more I sleep, and the lazier I feel. In later sentence, in both the cases, the is used. So in such way, the can be used in comparative form of the sentences. This is what we have learnt. Shilpa is not as pretty as Madhu. So in this way also the sentence can be framed. Now children, let's see. Instead of than, we can use as me and as I am also while forming the sentences into comparative. We usually say he is richer than me, not I. He is as rich as me. Here also we don't have to use I. He is richer than I am. He is as rich as I am. Now exercise 6. Let's see the first sentence. Manan is quite bright, but Vaibhav is brighter. Manan is not as bright as Vaibhav. Other sentences you can frame yourself as the answers are given. Exercise 7 also you can frame yourself. I have given the answers here. Now let's see superlatives. Look at these two sentences. The sun is the hottest star. Anvita is the most intelligent girl in the class. Hottest, most intelligent are superlative forms. Now let's see formation of superlative forms. One more thing here I would like to tell you is we use superlative forms when we have to compare more than two things. This is what I had told you in the beginning too. Children, we normally form superlatives by adding est or by using most. Est is added to short words where most is used with longer words. In case of some words, we have to remember the superlative forms. For example, tall can be framed tallest, comfortable will become most comfortable, bad worst, dark darkest, good best, and far will become farthest in superlative form. It is normal to use the before a superlative, means before a superlative degree. The hottest star, the most intelligent girl. After superlatives, we use in with places and of with periods of time. Like Sukhdev is the richest person in the town. Rajasthan is the biggest state in India. Today is the happiest day of my life. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Sometimes we can use most to mean very. The book you gave me was most interesting, means very interesting. Thank you for all this courtesy. It was most graceful of you, means very graceful. So what we have noticed, in such sentences we don't use the before superlatives, means always it is not necessary, not mandatory to use the before superlatives. Exercise 8. Complete these sentences with superlatives. For example, Nainital is a beautiful station. It's dash I have ever visited. It's the most beautiful hill station I have ever visited. First sentence, it's a very hot day. It's dash of the year. It's one of the hottest days of the year. Other sentences you can frame yourself as the answers are given here. Exercise 9 also you can frame because I have given the answers. Let's see first sentence. Uttar Pradesh is a very large state, but Rajasthan is large is given here, so it will be larger because the question is fill in the blanks with the comparative or the superlative forms. Exercise 10 also you can do because I have given the answers over here.